What's up, guys? Welcome to TMG Podcast. This is actually last week's episode. If you want today's episode, that'll be on our Patreon right now. You can get it a week early if you contribute. It's patreon.com/tinymeatgang. So thanks if you do that. And if not, enjoy this one. Peace. Full hair.
Yeah.
You got so many comments on the last video. Dude, you need to cut your hair.
Yeah.
You need to cut your hair.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree too. I need to cut it. I refuse for some reason.
Yeah.
Don't want to do it.
Yeah, you just need to go ahead and bick it. You need to stop pretending that there's any hair left.
I got hair, dude.
All right, I'll let it go. The bald thing is full screen days. Gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Tiny Meat Gang show featuring Cody Co and his mate. Appreciate that, JJ. Just took me down 5 levels.
Tell them what you're talking about.
Yeah, so KSI, our boy, KSI, Logan Paul, Jake Paul. He tweeted out a few hours ago. He says,
if you don't know, KSI is a YouTuber.
Oh yeah, he's gonna box Logan Paul.
British guy. He's the dude that's gonna box Logan Paul.
Yeah. Our boy JJ, he tweeted out a few hours ago. He said, legit, Cody Co and his mate are one of the funniest guys on YouTube.
Also, like
we're one person.
Dude, thank you for the tweet. I appreciate the compliment, but the grammar on that, fucking hell, dude. How do you fuck that up that bad? Cody Co and his mate are one of the funniest guys.
Yeah.
No. Cody and his mate is one of the one of the funniest guys.
Someone had a great tag on that. They said, Cody and his mate. Is that a short joke? Does that mean the two of you make one person? Which, yes, it's true. When Cody stands on my shoulders or vice versa,
we're a full person.
We're a full person. Yeah.
Exactly.
We have the brains and brawn of one whole human.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, KSI.
Thank you, KSI. Yeah, appreciate that.
If you wouldn't mind just sending, the VIP tickets to the fight, just
yeah.
my PO box, that'd be great.
I'm the one who actually likes fighting, so feel free to send it straight to me. I'll see if Cody wants to go. His mate definitely wants to go. Look, KSI, let it be known, Cody Co's mate definitely wants to go to the fight.
When else did that happen recently?
I don't know, at the show a few times.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
Hi, can I get a picture with just Cody? Yeah.
No, not that. It was it was with supporting talent Noel Miller. Was it?
Oh yeah.
One of the shows my agent just booked it cuz we did the deal. It wasn't a TMG show to begin with.
Yeah.
It was my agent got it and he was like, "Okay, you have an hour at these shows." And I was like, "Well, let's make it TMG."
Yeah.
But they didn't tell the venues. So one of the venues was like, "All right, tonight, Cody Co with supporting talent Noel Miller."
I'm I'm supporting the card. Yeah.
Supporting me right beside me on stage. He's my hype man.
Yeah, just emotional support.
Yeah.
Every time a joke bombed, I'd be like, you get him on the next one, champ. let it fly again, champ. Yeah, everyone wants us to do that. Speaking of the word champ, everyone wants us to do that's cringe on the KSI Paul Brothers presser.
I didn't even watch it.
Logan at the end, I mean, he just, he's completely trying to emulate Conor McGregor. It was a little, they're just not fighters, so it wasn't that entertaining. At the end, Logan Paul pulls out a doormat and toilet paper with KSI's face on it.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Wow, got him fucking owned.
Yeah, owned, dude.
Holy shit. That was pwn.
Yeah. Here's my thing.
Toilet paper?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
The disrespect.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Clever.
Yeah.
Oh, you wiped his face on your ass?
Damn,
dude. Bold.
Probably didn't even actually do it. He just got the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Just to bring up on stage.
Yeah. I'm imagining his face being like, dude, and then I get toilet paper with his face on it. And then
bring that shit out on stage.
Stupid manager's like...
8-year-olds are going to go fucking wild for this shit. Do you think that's actually where his sense of humor, the level of humor he has is?
Most definitely.
He thought that was funny?
Yeah, most definitely. He thought that was hilarious. His fans went crazy for that. They're like, yeah, doormat. It's just funny to me because a real fight presser, real fighters, they stand face to face and it's like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut you to fucking pieces with my bare hands.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a fight.
Yeah. This one, they're just let's make this a circus so that people on YouTube watch it.
KSI was weirdly calm about it.
Was he?
He was just kind of sitting there. And I don't know what that says for the fight, but like Logan was like, it was really actually really funny in the beginning because Logan's like being all extra and stuff. KSI goes, Logan, shut the fuck up, mate. Just shut up. You talk so much, just be quiet. Like, it was so funny. Like, in that moment, where he's like, yeah, Logan Paul. And there's this, because KSI let a moment of silence breathe. Like, you guys saw that? Okay, Logan, enough. And Logan kind of,
That's good. I want someone to, it's good to see someone breathe some reality in that situation. Because it's so fake.
Yeah.
The whole thing is so fucking fake.
Yeah.
Like, even like, I'm not proud to admit this, but the Rice Gum video came up on my shit.
Which one?
Where he went to the press conference or whatever. It's like his vlog. By the way, his videos have just gotten fucking awful. Holy shit.
I've watched like 2 Rice Gum videos in my entire life.
It is unreal. Like, I've never been a fan of his, but at least at the beginning, like, when he first, like, when he got 5 million subscribers in 1 year.
Yeah.
Like, the kid was working hard and he was doing original shit, right?
Yeah.
Like diss tracks and stuff like that. Like, people liked his channel because he had like his own format and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've never seen someone decline in quality so, like, steeply.
Yeah.
It is insane.
What is
it's
it
a
now?
6-minute vlog where he's like, kind of just cloning like the super loud style.
Okay.
Like his video starts and he's like, "What is up, you guys? It is Rice Gum here. We're at the press conference. I like the drama, and I'm here for the love of drama." And Team Stars in the back.
No, stop it.
And his editor is the one like trying to make it funny. Like, you can tell, like, it's all the cut-ins of other shit that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like a 5-minute video purely for ad revenue. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Anyways, he sees Logan Paul and he's like, "There's the man right there." And Logan Paul's like, like, because I don't know, he was with KSI's crew or something, so Logan Paul, like, sees the camera is directed at him, and it just goes, and does this fake-ass fucking shit, and it's just like, dude.
Stop it.
No one actually acts like this.
No.
Like, the fight is in August, man. Like, you're not.
Yeah, you guys are
It's just so clearly you're just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, in real fights, dudes actually want to kill each other, so I feel like when they see each other, it's like,
that's why
millions of dollars are on the line, like.
Yeah, that's why I feel like Deji and KSI, they seem to have the switch, because Deji seems like he really wants to fight. Like, he was standing on the stage like he wants to, like, fuck this, let's fight right now.
Who?
KSI and his brother.
Oh, okay. Who's Deji?
That's his brother. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And the Paul brothers are all about the show.
He's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like their laughs. No, that shit kills me.
Wait, that's from them?
I'm pretty sure that's his brother. That shit kills me. Oh, no.
That's funny.
So they seem like they want to, squabble. Mm-hmm. KSI, if you're listening to this, dude, don't go out there like it's Joe Weller. Okay, you got to cover up. You got to let Logan gas and then chop him down. You got to chop that fool down.
Yeah, listen to Coach Noel.
Yeah, no. I mean, he seems like he's got good people in his corner. Dude, training footage of Logan Paul came out of him, like, knocking someone out. Uh-huh. And one of KSI's, like, people in his corner, he actually fights. He did a little breakdown in the video. He's like, I'm not going to say what's wrong with his fighting because obviously I want KSI to win. He's like, but if you slow this down, you see that Logan doesn't connect any. All the punches are, like, glancing over the dude's face. And then he eventually, like, puts one on the guy's chin, but the guy's hardly a boxer. He's like a 250-pound guy. You could tell he'd been fighting for, like, at least, I don't know, 20 minutes. He's just out of breath, and then Logan, like, clumsily puts one on his chin, and the guy falls over. And it's like, KSI's flatlined someone in his training.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Damn.
Anyway.
Well, I'm actually kind of pumped for this in 3 months, whenever the fuck it goes down. But it's like, and dude, I was thinking today, it's kind of fucking dope that, like, this is Logan Paul's, like, thing. Like, I don't see Logan Paul videos anymore on my feed. They're not being jammed down my throat.
It's true.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
he really doesn't have a thing anymore besides his merch store.
Yep.
And now this is the next thing. And I'm sure he's kind of, like, riding
I'm sure,
this, like, hoping that this, you know what I'm saying?
If he gets put away, I think that's going to be bad for him. Because that's the thing everyone wants to see. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it'll happen, but dude, if he took a fat uppercut on the chin.
Yeah.
Because, fighters are never the same after they get knocked out. They get knocked out repeatedly. Like, they approach that shit scared. It's like, if there's a GIF, imagine a GIF of you getting put on your back in the most brutal fashion in front of, like, 2 million concurrent Twitch viewers. Just fucking,
Just ding dong dong.
Yep. Yeah, and then people reinstall the Vine like solo app just to make that edit of you. Boom, 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 boom. And then just, ear rape, bass boosted Logan Paul knockout compilations.
Bass boosted.
Just repeating the punch over and over. Yeah, bro.
Dude, and if that happens, man, that's going straight to IGTV.
Yep, straight to IGTV. I've already got it queued up. Yo, this platform sucks ass.
Dude.
Sucks ass.
I mean, I love when Instagram does shit because they always win. They always do shit right.
Yeah.
They always are they are the ones that designate what fucking happens in this world. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So many people have tried this same shit.
Yep.
Full screen tried it.
Yeah,
vertical videos.
Yeah, we had
on your phone, only on your phone. Whatever. Snapchat has done it with Discover,
Yeah.
People are always like, this fucking lame. What, like,
then IG does it, and it's like,
and Instagram doesn't have. It's like, you know what? This actually makes a lot of sense.
It's actually pretty dope. This is pretty forward if you think about it. Well, we had to shoot Goat Rodeo in a way that it could be cut for vertical. Like, god damn.
Yeah, we're way ahead of this shit.
Yeah, we were way ahead of that shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I should find those clips and upload them to IGTV. Dude, and so they
would fit perfectly.
Yeah. And I think I found the worst video on IGTV because I was kind of flipping through because I was like, I wonder if anyone, because they clearly paid people to beta test or whatever. They it was loaded up with content.
Yeah.
Before, like Lele Pons and Hannah Stalking. Listen to this shit. Okay, she did a video on IGTV called "The Science of Beauty," I think, or something like that, where she breaks down the science of getting a tattoo.
Oh hell yeah! What does that even mean? Like, what's the science of getting a tattoo?
Like, she explains why it stays in your skin and why your body doesn't reject it and stuff like that. But it's like, what are you doing this?
It sounds like
I thought your shit was bad comedy, and now you're pivoting to educational videos just because this is a vertical platform.
She's trying to beat Vsauce. Yeah, next Vsauce. That's some Vsauce shit, bitch. You ain't taking it from Vsauce, homie.
Yo, this sickest beef.
Yeah,
Vsauce versus Hannah Stocking.
Yeah.
Hannah Stocking's trying to become the new Bill Nye.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get flack for calling her a bitch, but whatever. I
kind of want to play it. Can I play just a snippet?
Go for it. Yeah. Finally.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Does something right, huh?
Oh, that's a good one. That's the only good piece of content on IGTV.
Really cringy.
Time to unfold my wallet full of pictures of myself. Now I don't have to upload them one by one to Instagram.
That was actually a good bit.
Thanks, dude.
That was a good bit. I like that. Okay, here we go.
Just let it unfold.
She got a bunch of them actually.
Hell yeah.
Okay. My life is like, because that's what I actually do. Is I take.
It's called tattoo removal: the science of beauty. Oh, it's because she has a biology and chemistry degree. That's why it says that in her bio.
Tattoo pigments. Well, do you have a tattoo you regret? So does 20% of the population.
Oh.
This is science of beauty.
And look at that.
Do you have a tattoo?
Sorry to play this again. Sorry to make you.
So does 20% of the population. This is science of beauty.
Like, she looked at the wrong camera. Did you see that?
Yeah. She looked just over it.
And what are you trying to do? Make it funny?
Yeah.
But it's an educational thing?
Yeah.
It's just so weirdly in between.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't, it just screams, I did this for money.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It screams, what can we do with this new vertical platform?
What if we did a video with Hannah Stocking talking about tattoos? She's got a tattoo of two birds kissing on her ass cheeks. And
she's got a tattoo of a heart made out of rope.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's got a rose tattoo on her foot. Oh.
Hey, don't fucking insult rose tattoos, all right? It's just, like,
you getting one on your foot?
Yeah.
You getting a Vine on your foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Vine logo.
Yeah, the Vine logo.
Dude. It's just, like, Instagram came to the Shot Studios or whatever, and we're like, we love your crew. You guys are all over Instagram. You guys are doing great things. Listen, we got this new platform, vertical video, right?
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge. What are you going to do with it? Give us some pitches.
Okay.
And they're like, okay, fucking, we could just do this, the same comedy we've been doing.
Just in a
Everyone's
kitchen.
like, yeah. It's like, but this is vertical. You know, this is a whole new landscape, right? We got a lot to work with here in terms of pixels.
Yeah.
Hannah, you have a chemistry degree, right? And she's like, yeah, I went to Santa Monica Community College and I got a chemistry degree. And it's a Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Arts. That's fine.
Yeah. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. We could do something with that, right? We could do some sort of the
thing.
science of beauty.
Yeah. I think what's hilarious about it is science guys always have like a certain delivery. There's like a certain cadence to the way they speak, you know. Have you ever walked into a tattoo shop and thought to yourself, that'd look great on my body? And the miracle of the invention of the blah, 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 blah allows us to put ink in your skin. But guess what? 2 in 10 people think, oh, maybe that peace sign wasn't a good idea.
Dude, this is every high school video.
Yeah. So what do? You want to get it removed. Well, how can you do that? The ink is in your skin. Well, thanks to the miracles of science, we can pull that ink right out. And I'm going to show you how. Science intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using lasers.
Now, lasers are an interesting thing.
Now,
I use the
lasers, right? You're probably thinking, sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads. Well, they have some medical uses too.
Or maybe even...
You just quote Austin Powers? How old is this video?
Holy shit. Or maybe you've seen a laser, in the middle of a laser tag arena. When you're chasing around your crush, you got a boner in your pants. Jessica, I'm still here doing science vids thinking of you. Anyway, what
lasers.
the fuck
now,
are we talking about?
All my Counter-Strike players out there are probably thinking laser sight guns, right?
All right.
And yes, that is a legitimate use for a laser. I agree. Some of you are probably thinking laser pointers, blinding pilots, right? And that too.
Yeah.
Is, that's more terrorism, but that's to it. But we're going to talk today about the medical uses
of removing ink from your skin. Now, I've got this tattoo, and he pulls his arm back, and it's like...
Only God can judge.
Yeah, only God can judge me. No, bro. If fucking Bill Nye pulls up his shirt, and it's just a full-up gang tat, it's just like R.I.P. and like hella homies on his fucking abs. Now, my boy Lil Joker actually survived. I got this preemptively last week. He got shot the fuck up. He was caught slipping in another neighborhood, but good news, Lil Joker's alive. So we need to get this removed. How can we do that? And he just goes like a hardcore, it's like a prison tat shop.
Yeah. And he just gets it covered up.
Yeah.
It's like, this isn't about removal at all.
He goes and he kills one of his friends.
Yeah.
He gets another homie. I never liked Big Shadow very much, so I'm going to take a trip to the barrio and put a couple in him.
Jesus.
Just, damn, fool, what the fuck? Back to the tattoo shop. Bill Nye in the Hood. Gone wrong.
Not a great joke.
No?
In light of recent events.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
This is a bad segue because now we can't
Now it's
talk
sad.
about this right after. Yeah.
Everyone was chuckling. Everyone was having a good.
I shouldn't have.
We was
done
having
that.
a laugh, and then you had to make it serious.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. As you guys probably heard,
Yeah.
The XXX, they found his killer today.
No way.
Yeah, they did.
No
Some
way.
random 22-year-old that was on probation.
Oh, what? I got to see this kid.
Yeah.
No way,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, so, the news on... When did that happen? When did that happen? What fuck day is it? Monday?
It was Monday.
Monday?
Monday.
XXX Tentacion got killed. We talked about him in the episode that went live the Friday before that.
Well,
and we were talking about his like pattern history of like abuse and shit like that was detailed by that Miami Herald article.
Yeah.
And but then so fucking I was actually watching your stream in the car because I was stuck in traffic on the 10.
oh, wow.
And I pulled up your stream, and you were like, you were reading the comments, and you were like, "What? XXX got shot?" And I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I went to the news, and it was like, yeah, he'd been shot, like found without a pulse or whatever. And dude, I felt like just sick, man.
Yeah,
It's just crazy.
can I actually-
shit can just
Can I get serious for like 1 minute?
Yeah.
And I don't mean to take the mood down, but I just feel the need to say this shit because I got a lot of tweets about like he's not a scumbag, he's not a this, and I see a lot of people, you know, using his death as now I'm gonna, you know, pick a side on the line of culture, which is like, you know, because he was always like kind of a point for that, right? It's like if you support him, you're like in a way you're associated with like, you know, not like you don't respect women in some capacity, you know, because of the allegations. And then if you're against him, I guess you're morally in the right, whatever. And I think what's a little unfair is that people were like shocked or like affected by his death. And some people, you know, who didn't like him were like, oh, you shouldn't be. That was kind of like the tone I got. And I'm like, I don't think it's crazy, regardless of like his, you know, allegations and all that in the court and shit. Gunned down at 20 in the face is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And if you have any like semblance of being a human being, you know, at least for me, when I saw that video of his fucking pale lips, his lifeless, seized up body, like, how does that not make you sick, man?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like and maybe it's because, you know, like I've fucking just consumed a lot of fucking horrible media. So I guess I know what that looks like. But it reminds me of when I saw Capo get shot. I saw that tweet. It had like 10 likes on it. It was just a video of him bleeding out on the sidewalk. I was like, oh, fuck, bro. What are you doing? Don't upload shit like that.
I know. It was such a bizarre like situation.
Just so...
Because to get gunned down in broad daylight and the guy just like, you know, whatever, runs away and people are just standing there like,
what the fuck
do we do? The cops came an hour and a half later.
Oh, God.
There was an hour and a half of people just standing there next to his dead body, being like, filming it and putting it on YouTube. It's like, get away from there. Yeah, it's a crime scene.
Yeah, the dude like filming it and like being like, you know, X got shot and all that shit. Like, give that to his mother. Yeah. Don't fucking put that on the internet. Yeah. Like, that was just gross to me, man.
Yeah, I know. And I agree. It's like it was immediately people taking sides where it was like, you know, I don't know. People not necessarily saying like he deserved to die, but it's like, you shouldn't feel bad.
Yeah,
like he was a bad person, sort of. And it's also like, you know, I saw a lot of people being like, yeah, but when you're 20, you don't really know anything. Like, yeah, this guy probably did some horrible things, but it's also like he had his life to like change and change whatever. But it's like, regardless of what you think, that situation, being randomly robbed and killed
in the face
in your home city, or near it, when you're that prolific of a person right now in pop culture, I mean, just in anybody, but I'm just saying, like, he affected a shit ton of people. That situation has to make you feel sick. It's so fucked up, dude. Yeah, it just, you know, it totally is just like a sobering. It's just a sobering thought, you know.
Like, cause all that shit could get taken from you like in a second. So it's like, and I get, you know, because I think we have like X fans that like listen to the podcast. At least they've DM'd me. I've gotten like, after that, people are like DMing me like, fuck you for like talking shit about X and this and that. I got a few of those, and I, you know, whatever. I don't care about that. I get it. Like, one of your, like, I know what that feels like in some capacity. It's like when one of your favorite rappers, like, or an artist, like, fucking dies. It sucks. You know, you're like, oh man, you like something about their art, and so I'm not here to be like, this is what you should think, this is what you shouldn't think, this and that. Because I had people like tweeting me images of like, oh, his girlfriend admitted to lying. What I think is funny is that I just tried to look up his killer, and it's like the Broward County Sheriff vows to find justice. And it's kind of ironic because the DA is the one that was like trying to chase him down. Like, I think people think like his girlfriend initiated the case, and it's not her. It's like the local government is like, no, we're going to put X in jail. And so she wanted to drop the charges and all that. By the way, I listened to that phone call, and that was that's like...
The one he did from prison?
Yeah. And I'm like, these are just two kids with no fucking guidance. Yeah. That's all I heard right there.
Damn.
You know, and they're both very confused, and this is what I think is the shittiest part about his death. I think Geneva is probably going to get flack for the rest of her life. People will probably blame her. You know, it's your fault. if it wasn't for you, he could have been on tour. Or he wouldn't be there, and like they'll start drawing those connections. She'll never. It wouldn't surprise me if the situation pushed her to self-harm as well. I think
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean to be dark, but it's like that thought occurred to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the shittiest thing is like him. He was a rock for a lot of people, whether or not anyone wants to admit it. And I think, you know, you can't ignore that. And so I think him going, that's going to hurt a lot of people. I think more than we think.
Yeah.
You know, so it's because everyone's
it's just crazy to think, man, his potential.
Yep.
Like just as an artist, like the shit he already did,
Mm-hmm.
you know, regardless of anything else, his music. And I know people were like, you're gonna do the separate the art from the artist bullshit. I'm just saying, forget about everything. Just his music. Looking at that,
Yeah.
as a 20-year-old, his like catalog of fucking music.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, whether or not you don't like him, you can't deny, like, statistically, like, the numbers are there. It's
Yeah.
like he broke Taylor Swift's single streaming record today or a day ago. Like,
yeah. I mean,
whatever. But, like, you know, even then, what was it? He had, like, half as many monthly listeners as Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It's like, he was huge. He obviously was connected to a lot of people that, you know, maybe we don't relate to or whatever, or we don't understand, like, what it is about them fully, because you know I'm not gonna say I do, but it's just crazy. And what he would have done in the next 5 years, I mean, he could have just potentially elevated to like motherfucking superstar. You don't know. I think a lot of people got robbed. You know, if you know Geneva's allegations all said true, you know, maybe there's some closure there. I don't know, or not true. You know, whatever. If he, you know, beat the case, although, you know, that one was tough because he threatened her in that phone call, and I think that's what did it to him. Yeah.
dude, and fucking Jimmy Wapo or whatever, same day.
Yeah, same day.
Crazy.
It's horrible. You know what it reminds me of? Watching all of like Chief Keef's, like Capo, Blood Money, you know, just fucking Fredo, like.
It's crazy, dude. It's fucked up, man.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
Oh man, it sucks, dude, because when rappers blow up, like they want to, you know, they want to stay where they're at. They want to be from where they're from. But, you know, sometimes that's the streets, and then it doesn't end up going right for them. It's shitty.
Were you watching, have you been watching the XXL freestyles?
No, man, because I can't do
can we-
acapella.
Can we watch Smoke Perps?
Yeah, sure. We're done with the X thing, right? Like,
I think we should move on from that.
Yeah, a lot
It's
of people,
bit-
you wanted to hear our thoughts, and I just feel like it doesn't matter what we think. We're not the authority on this. And
Yeah.
like, not everyone has to have an opinion.
I mean, just the way I felt it made me feel sick to my stomach. It was like, wow, you know.
Yeah, young kid.
As 6ix9ine said yesterday, or tomorrow is not promised, which I think like is, you know, no matter who you are, that shit
It kind of
rings
sucks.
true, and it's like, you know, it's just it's scary and sad. And
Let me just say one last thing is that I know like that's something else. Like when 6ix9ine is going to these cities, and there were people like championing, like shoot him, kill him, kill him.
yeah, he's like an idiot.
I'm
dude.
like, you say that, but if you saw a video, similar thing of 6ix9ine shot the fuck up in the street, you'd be like, oh, like when it becomes real like that.
yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
all that would just
Yeah.
exit your fucking brain.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Totally.
you know, it is what, you know, sucks, man.
All
Unfortunate circumstance. Anyway, Smoke Perp XXL.
All of this water. BBS diamonds cost me about a quarter. Bust down. Yeah, young rich nigga, I really can't pipe down. Little bitch really wanna pipe now. Boyfriend mad, so really wanna fight now. I don't give a fuck though. Young nigga hang with the cutthroats. Little bitch pussy, I'm a bust though. Nigga text me and I'm really finna
This
bust
needs a
though.
beat.
Round time with a
I know the acapella shit is a little bit awkward. Some people can do it, but like the majority of rappers like in this class like aren't acapella rappers. They, you know,
No.
and it's the same shit. Bust down,
Yeah.
fucking little bitch in this and
Yeah. Yep. The thing is, bro, for acapella freestyle, it's got to be someone dope, like fucking Black Thought, or like someone exceptional.
yeah.
I don't want to hear no fucking. I say, yo, the Illuminati built the pyramids, right? That's why my dad is like, okay, stop it.
6ix9ine. It's like 8 for 8. Billboard charts. I eat something about farts.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah, you're getting it. I knew it. I seen it.
I didn't even need to finish it because
seen it
I already, you know where I was going with that. I didn't need to finish
You didn't finish the bar. Complete the bar. I wonder what 6ix9ine's freshman freestyle would be like.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What, do you think he'd be all animated and shit?
I don't know, man. I think he would just steal someone else's.
Yeah, that's probably what he'd do.
The person that goes right before him.
Yeah.
Does the exact same.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Guys, I want to take this moment to announce something very, very exciting.
Oh, yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
For the podcast, for you guys, for us. Very, very excited. I've waited for this day for a long, long time. And there's been a lot of work put in to multiple podcasts on both of our sides to get to this point. We got our very first podcast sponsor.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited. This guess if you're listening on Patreon, you'll probably just skip over this, but
yeah.
We'll go to the next part. But for everyone else, listen up because this is actually a fucking huge moment for us.
It is.
It really is.
It's wild.
I've wanted to say these words for so long.
Yeah.
And now it's finally reality. The amount of fucking phone calls and whatever, and now it's finally reality.
It's weird.
I can say thank you to Vincero Watches
None other than
sponsoring this episode of the podcast.
Yeah. Big shout out to Vincero Watches. They saw that hot fire we spit for them on Cody's channel, and they're like, you know what? These boys.
Yeah, we already did a deal with Vincero Watches on my channel, and we wrote a whole song about their watches. And they sent me one of them, and now we have 2 more in the mail.
Yeah, on the way
that we're waiting for, and that we're pumped for, because they're great watches.
Yeah,
right.
These aren't, but they're not just watches though.
No, they're not.
No.
What are they?
No, they're timepieces.
They're timepieces.
Yeah.
That's how you know, man.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Yeah, that's class.
It's not just a watch.
No.
It's a timepiece.
Yeah.
It's class. It's luxury.
Yeah.
See, for them, though, luxury, this is what they've realized.
Yeah.
Luxury is a process, all right? It's not about price. It's not about specs.
No.
Not at all. It's about attention to detail.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And, they're not a minimalist design company. They're kind of sick of, the status quo minimalist design watch, cheap, that flooded the market.
Yeah, that you can't actually tell time with.
It's just like a...
Yeah, it's just like a piece of wood on your hand. And it's got a dot in the center, and you're like... Well,
yeah, it's just a circle with a dot.
Yeah, you're like, well, I think it's wood o'clock. I don't...
Or it has 2 hands, but they're too short. You can't tell which one's the hour and which one's the minute.
Like, they just sit directly on top of each other. I have no fucking idea what's going on this thing. So.
The name literally means I will win.
Yeah.
Because they're all about, compelling people to elevate their game and ultimately live their legacy. Now, your game, I would describe your game in specific, and mine too.
Yeah.
I would describe as probably
sub.
Well, ground level.
Yeah, ground
I'd
level.
say.
Yeah.
They're trying to get people
Elevated.
penthouse level game.
Yeah.
Elevate that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. What are you going to do? You're going to walk into a penthouse and unsheath your minimalist bright blue watch with pink dials, and everyone goes, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, what is that? You're it's a watch. Oh, yeah, right? Because mine's a timepiece, baby.
Bud. Yeah. Get you a timepiece.
They have a distinct quality look and feel, and, this is a watch that's going to get you complimented, and it's gonna get you stood out. That's not a real phrase.
No.
It's going to enable you to stand out.
Yeah. Actually, their Chrono S Matte Black is pretty nice.
Yeah, that's the one we got coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, and they're very reasonably priced, too. So if you want to get your own Vincero watch, go to vincerowatches.com/tinymeat.
Boom.
And you get 15% off your entire order. So go get a bunch of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And when else can you get a watch with the words tiny meat? With a discount.
Yeah, exactly. How often are you going to be able to say that you elevated your game with the words tiny meat? Yeah. And now you can 15% off. Get a bunch of timepieces.
Yeah.
The only thing better than a timepiece are timepieces.
They actually, they're solid. They have a great look, and I don't feel like they look like. I will not name other brands, but there is there's merit to what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And I like the watches. So
yeah. So we appreciate you very much, Vincero Watches.
Yeah, shout out Vincero.
And this actually is a huge moment.
It is. I'm kind of like a little bit like, damn right now.
Yeah. No, I know. Me too. It's crazy. Our very first. It's funny because I was listening to like, when David and Jason started their podcast.
Yeah.
I listened to like the first few episodes.
Yeah.
I listened to it every now and then, and it's good. But like they had an ad on like the third,
Damn.
thing. It was like full ads.
Yeah.
And they're like, Zen for some fucking like spreadsheet brand or some shit.
And we're 36 in, and we got our first one.
No, not that. I did a full year of my.
That's true.
podcast.
Yeah. Full year of Insanely Chill. Yeah.
So this is great. This
yeah.
is a huge moment for us.
We caught
We're very
up.
pumped.
Dude, you know what? I've been getting not like anxiety, but like I've been falling asleep at night sometimes, and I think about the like the number of. So I'll post a video and I'll be like, oh man, I was hoping for like 250,000 views, and I was thinking to myself like, cut that in half. Let's say 125,000 people watch my video 2 times. I start like thinking about that amount of people in front of me, and I start freaking out.
Yeah.
Like that many people are watching some stupid dick joke thing I make. It's like, I don't know, man. I just have like this stupid like stoner thought about it, and I get like this weird anxiety of like, God damn, like stepping out into a stadium. And if all those people are in there, like, yeah, tell us an hour of jokes, I'd be like, oh shit. So coming to the stage, I've actually just
I'm supporting talent.
Bill Burr. I've just deferred the money. Here he goes. He's right here.
Man,
awesome dude.
Sometimes I think like I'm disappointed in the views a video gets or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, a year ago, I would be floored.
Yeah.
This was the goal.
Yeah.
It's so weird when you reach a goal.
Yeah.
It's never as cool as you think, you
Right.
know? It's always like on to the next thing.
Yep.
You know? No, now that's what I want. That's going to make me happy up
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Even though a year ago you would have been,
Yeah.
shitting
yourself.
Shitting yourself
Yeah.
to get this many. Our fucking cringe videos get 1.5 million views now in
That
a
shit
week. It's fucking insane.
is wild.
Yeah, it's insane.
It makes me all like, oh, speaking of our boy Dre Drexler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hit me with the DMs.
And me too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tell you the same thing or
Yeah.
something a little different?
I'm gonna read it because it's actually a really nice message, and
yeah, he was,
I like when people do this.
Yeah. And he was totally like a homie about it. He understands what we're doing, and he didn't take it any kind of way.
Exactly. Yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we did a video about this guy's video,
Yeah.
his morning routine, and his name was Dre Drexler. First of all, I've already said this. I was about to say the exact same thing I said in the video. That's how you know I've just
become you're just trying bits on people. You're a real
put
comedian.
a quarter in and I say the same shit every time. He goes, Cody, it's Dre. Just wanted to say that you guys roasted me so good in your latest video. It was hilarious, man. Seriously. Appreciate you even taking the time to watch my content. I've been a huge fan of yours for years, dude. I actually almost ran into you at Full Screen a couple of years back, but you had just walked out. Lol. I wanted to say what's up so bad. Anyways, you are killing it, man. Keep it up, Cody.
Damn.
And so,
boy.
yeah, appreciate you, Dre.
Yeah.
Thanks
Shout
for
out
being
Dre
cool about
Drexler.
it.
Let's get a Leo gift clap.
Or that dude in the movie theater.
Yeah. Oh man.
Now that's one I see all the fucking time.
Yeah. Can Twitter get some new gifs? Jesus Christ.
Or just the internet, dude.
Yeah. There's hundreds of thousands of gifs, but it's just Drake clapping at the basketball game, guy clapping in the movie theater,
Leo clapping,
mm-hmm. Jack Nicholson creepy face,
mm-hmm.
and stuff from God damn it, what was that show? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Chicks rolling their eyes and grabbing their purse, and that's it. It's like 12 gifs.
Yeah.
And you know what I love is like when someone uses like a unique GIF, everyone goes, "Oh my god, what did you type to find this?" And it's always like, "I just put in the word like stinky cheese." It's like they take something directly out of the tweet and they put it in the search, and it's like these people have just never searched a GIF in their life.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Fucking, it's not that hard. Anyway.
We got to start like making our own GIFs of really weird shit, like Planet Earth and like stuff that doesn't really is not even relevant at all. Like it's just like someone's like, oh damn it, my shift, my boss is being such a dick today, and we reply with just like GIFs of like a penguin.
Yeah.
Like a group of penguins walking.
Some meta bullshit comedy. Bro, back in the day, there was this GIF that me and my friend used to use. It was like this weird animation of like this. It was like this guy with like a weird shaped head eating like a wooden triangle. And he eats it and then it like splits his head in half. It was just like, it made no sense. And we was just saying that shit to each other. Yo, dude, I'm running late.
That's what gifts need to be used for, right there.
Yeah. Conveying shit, not just fucking eye rolls and.
Yeah. That and porn.
Yeah.
Gifts are fucking great for porn.
Porn gifts are fucking intense, man.
Porn gifts are awesome.
It's just like 4K, just like, oh wow, he's fucking.
Yeah, I know.
You can hear those gifs.
They've optimized the fuck out of gifs. Some of them actually have volume. They're just videos.
Yeah. You know, I was like, it's pretty crazy. All like the video web features that Pornhub has done first.
Yeah.
And like all the big brands are like, well, so I got okay, how do I say? I got this idea the other day for a previewable GIF video. It just kind of plays before you click the video, and then one guy's in the back like, "Huh, where'd you get that one?"
I just
I was just thinking,
a dream. It was in a dream. Just sitting home alone and kind of just sitting there.
Oh my god, that's an amazing feature.
Man, that's a callback to what episode we were doing that?
Whoever is listening to this podcast loves video sex. Just imagining.
You gotta boost the volume on that part.
Yeah, someone in traffic trying to turn that down.
Or in the library through their earbuds. Some fucking turning the volume down. I didn't. It's not. Sorry, it was a podcast. You're listening to a porn podcast.
You know what else I'm thinking is, I just gave them a little setup. So I'm imagining someone like across the room like stuffing their face with Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
And then they just hear, whoever's listening to this podcast loves video sex. So like, oh no. And then it's just they're trying to fucking turn that shit off with their dusty Cheez-It fingers.
Dude, we gotta do a podcast reviewing porn. I mean, we don't have to do that at all, but I'm saying just imagine that as a concept, right? You pull up a porn video and you just talk about it. You talk about what you see.
I'm sure it'll be all the same.
Yeah, always. Okay.
Okay, she's they always start with like a weird like fisheye angle.
Yeah.
You know, and she's always like on her knees or something. I would say something really degrading like, yeah, do you like that big fat meat in your face? You little diss. And then she's like, yeah.
Yeah, I like the way you said that.
Yeah.
You said that with a lot of passion. Very convincing.
Just hopped up on Valium just trying to fucking get through the...
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, sorry. I remember reading about that documentary I think Rashida Jones did. It was all about how like women that do porn, most of them are just on a shitload of drugs.
I know. That's so sad.
Yeah, so think about that, boys, next time you're hitting the blicky with the stiffy.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying that yesterday in Fortnite. 2 Tango side, they had the blicky with the stiffy. Be alert. Copy.
He's got the stiffy.
Oh,
watch
Houston.
out. We got a guy 363 north. He's got the stiffy.
Houston, he hit me with the blicky. He's got a stiffy. Oh, Lord.
I think you have to include the it goes with it.
Yeah, true.
Know?
Yeah, true. Oh, Houston, he hit me with the blicky. It got the stiffy.
Fuck. I'm down. Hit me with the stiffy.
Yeah, I'll hit me with stiffy.
All right, so here. We've been talking about Love Island a lot. Which, by the way, I saw an article. So I did a video about Love Island. Well, about like someone else's video about Love Island.
sucking ass, and you were like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great show, right? I love it.
It's a great video. You should go watch it. YouTube.com.
Well, yeah, it's a great video too.
YouTube.com/Cody Co.
Yeah. And so we've been talking about Love Island a lot because we're both kind of obsessed with it. And well, I don't know about you, but I am. You know,
no, I think it's a dope show. Still think season 1's better.
There's season 3. Yeah, last season I think someone was like, DM me and they were like, yo, if you like this season, last season was way better. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, last season was way fucking better than this season. This season's a little bit boring, honestly, but it's still very entertaining. It's just boring compared to last season.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was an article today about some like female rights group or something, feminist group or something like that, talking about how emotionally abusive Adam is on the show.
Oh yeah.
And I'm reading this and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of true.
Yeah.
It's weird to get mad about it though, because it's a reality show where they stick people in a house and expect, like, what do you expect to happen?
And they get money.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
to win it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like half of me is like, this guy is a fucking dick.
Yep.
Because he now, the shit I talked about last time about how he ditched that girl.
Yeah.
Now this new girl came in.
Yeah.
And he is ditching his current girl right in front of her to this new girl again.
But you know what?
Doing the same shit.
That's what hot people do.
I guess it's fucking crazy.
That's what hot people do, man. They fucking chew you up and spit you out. That's where the word man eater comes from.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, they're not wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, that fool.
It's crazy shit though. Is he's making it seem like it's her fault to her face, and she's like, I don't know what I did, and it's just like, oh my god, all this is happening in front of us. It's like this is seriously manipulative.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I think it's one of those things where it will damage him for life, though.
Yeah,
but maybe not, because then
he'll probably just
not.
be
just still be, hot, fucking anything and everything.
Because every girl that comes into the show has watched the season. They know how shitty he is, and they're still like, "Wow, you're 6'5".
That's really hot.
I'm down.
Yeah. Here's my one dig at Adam. You ever heard of fucking chapstick, bud? Mm-hmm. That guy's lips look like they're I'm not that I'm staring at his lips all day.
Well,
no. When he gets in those, when he gets in those up close, like the cutaways. And he's like leaned into the camera, like talking to it. I can hear the crackling and the scabbing of his fucking just. Yeah, I don't think anything I'm doing is wrong. I'm like, fucking, bruh, Vaseline, put it on.
Yeah, dude, moisturize them shits, dude.
So my viewing experience is much better.
Yeah.
Now that he's moisturized.
Yeah, lube up those fucking lips, dude. I want to stare at those things the whole episode.
So when you prefaced, you're like, this fool is an Adonis.
Big juicy red lips.
Big juicy red lips.
Sorry.
Man, I love them big juicy red lips.
Sorry,
Adam, I love them big juicy red lips. No, when you were like, you set it up, you're like, this fool's an Adonis. And I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for it. And I tell that to Alina. I'm like, apparently Cody was saying this last dude was an Adonis, and like, he like that fucking shot, like following him into the bit, like from the backside. I'm like, this fool straight up looks like Xerxes.
I know, man.
Like just fucking walking down those stairs. When he spoke, I was half expecting his voice to be that, just to be like, I've come to the island to find that which pleases. Every girl's like, oh shit.
And this dude is tats.
Oh, crazy.
He's got arm tattoos. He's got lower half sleeves on both arms and hand tattoos.
Yeah.
And it's like really dark.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like he's just always wearing like arm warmers or like half armor, like he just started putting on the Iron Man suit and he like forgot. He got lazy and he's like, I'm actually good. That's bizarre. It looks dope though.
Yeah. And
but to me, it just looks like he was like, okay, how can I make myself even hotter? Sure. I don't need this at all, but I want to be the pinnacle of hotness when I'm like 25.
Yeah.
Like I want to get any girl I want. I want to get them. How can I get there? Lower arm tats. Hand tats. Boom.
Does he go into a bar like fucking Xerxes, like his friends carry him in on like a gold fucking throne?
Yeah.
It's just like 100 frat dudes just like, Adam.
Yeah, one of them's feeding him grapes.
Yeah. Adam. Adam. And then they lower it and in the middle of the club.
Yeah. All prepare for the tattoo ceremony.
Yeah. And then he just gets the mic, gets the mic at the club. If you are here with your man, you have the opportunity to leave him now and come with me. And then every girl's like, and then, oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Dre Drexler.
Yeah.
Right hand man.
Yeah, I was going to say then Dre Drexler fucking, oh shit.
did not feel
Editing
good at
that
all.
out. Editing that out.
There we go.
Yeah, then Dre Drexler comes in from the opposite side of the club and they have a war for the women in there. Just their abs shooting lasers at each other. Lightsaber battle with fucking...
With their dicks.
Yeah, with their dicks. Yeah. Everyone in there was like, holy shit. Yeah, those are actually lightsabers. God damn.
Damn. So we've been talking about Love Island a lot, and this girl DMs Noel. She goes, "Yo, TMG podcast is dope. Thank you, by the way. This DM is from Anna McPeak.
Anna McPeak.
You guys should check out this British show called Playing It Straight. It's basically The Bachelorette, but like half the guys are secretly gay. In the end, if the girl picks a straight guy, they split $1 million. But if the guy she picks is gay, he gets all the money and she gets nothing. That is insane.
Yeah.
That is fucking crazy, dude.
Yep.
I can't believe British shows are real.
Yeah. They're genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our reality sucks ass.
Yeah. It's like Japanese shows, but a little bit less fucked up.
Yeah.
You know? Japanese reality shows I feel like are like, all right, let's torture people.
Yeah. Yeah.
These ones are like, no, let's... I don't even know, dude. It's like, let's review their dicks.
Yeah. Or like, God damn it. What is it? Naked Attraction?
Naked Attraction, yeah.
Yeah. Someone asked me that on stream yesterday. I have watched that show. I was getting confused with like Dating Naked or something. Yeah, Naked Attraction that shit is brutal.
Yeah.
They start at your dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would fail out of that show so fast.
I just the first elimination.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't even need to talk about this.
Yeah.
That guy's gone.
Yeah, she's like, oh, you casted this guy? I'm just like talking inside the box. Yeah, hey, I fucking work out. Just get to know me a little bit.
Like, does he even have a dick?
I start just whacking it. Like, no, let me get it up. Hold on.
It's cold in here. Can I
just trying to shave more skin off? No. Listen. It's just there's just a weird fold. Hold
My
on.
pubes are a little long right now. It makes it look shorter.
Yeah, just here. Let me pull them back. And let me put these shits in a ponytail.
It's crazy. Go watch. There's full episodes of this show on YouTube. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Because it's uncensored. So the point of this show is this girl or guy or whatever, they get up on stage and there's like 6 people in boxes.
Butt ass naked.
And the box slowly raises each stage. So the first stage is your legs and your genitals, basically. Second stage is like your torso.
Yep.
Third stage, I guess, is your face,
Yeah.
whatever. And so at each stage, she'll go and review every person.
Yeah.
On whatever they're showing.
Yeah.
So the first stage is literally this girl going up reviewing their dicks.
Yeah. And they walk down them like a fucking like a meat market.
Yeah.
Hey, this one is quite nice.
Did you watch my video all the way to the end, the Love Island one?
I tapped because I had to stream. But...
Yeah. So she, like, at the very end, I'm like, if you want to see a really fucked up British show, you.
Oh no, yeah. I did get to that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, it took me a while to like find that specific clip.
Yeah.
I thought it was so goddamn funny.
Bro.
She goes up, wow, that is a huge appendage, and the girl's like, And he's like, what? You don't think so? I don't know if I included that part actually.
I don't remember either, but yeah. That shit is, and like you're just in the box like one over. You're like,
I know.
God fucking damn it! I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, because no matter what, there's always gonna be a dude who's just like soft, 9 feet long.
Yeah, just packing.
He's just hugging, and those guys are always funny because they never work out.
Yeah.
Like the torso's always just some shit.
Yeah,
just flabby as hell. But they're like, "Hey, what up? I'm huge."
It's so true, dude. Those guys are never in shape.
No, they don't.
They
have-
always got this massive spare tire. It doesn't fucking
I
matter.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
The more cut you are, the smaller your dick is. Holy shit, that's the funniest concept.
Speaking of dicks you can see.
Yeah.
Going back to the KSI thing. Did you see Logan Paul's tweet?
Yeah, that was not a good roast.
No, Logan Paul's roast was not good at all, but the picture is also like,
Yeah.
you can clearly see this dude's dick.
Yeah.
It's like you got a lot of young fans.
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird of a picture to post.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I'm aware. I saw the print. But Logan going, dude, are you good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fam.
Yeah. No.
No, fam. You should have walked all the way left of that one. I'm imagining Logan like staring at that picture like, how can I make fun of this? fuck, I've been looking too long. Okay,
It's like, god damn, it's a nice shape to it. Too.
That's soft?
Yeah.
That's soft?
Are you good, bro?
Dude, look at it. Everyone's like, you've been showing us this.
Dude, you got a boner for our fight?
Logan.
What are you, gay?
Logan, you've been it's been an hour.
Yeah, you've been staring at that picture for like an hour,
move on.
dude.
We got to move on. Just put the tweet out, please. Oh wait, I had written something down. Here we go. We're in the written down phase of the podcast.
No. Okay, so here.
Oh yeah.
I found this. Somebody sent me this video. You know how we talked about bird scooters last time?
Yeah.
First of all, I found out like
yeah.
in Santa Barbara.
Oh,
In Santa Barbara, apparently they got like banned right away. The city was like, nope, and Bird doesn't care. They're just putting them out there anyways.
No way.
Yeah, because there's so many of these fucking scooters.
Yeah.
And they have so much money. I don't think it matters. I
Yeah.
think they're just bombarding.
They're like,
Because
sue
if they
us.
get confiscated by whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're so cheap for them, probably.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And so, this person's fucking calling me. Sorry. 1 second, because I had another. So this person sent me this video of it's called "Too Many Birds." Police catch bird scooter catcher, Venice Beach. So you know how we talked about the fact that people are like their jobs now are to go around
go
and collect
get
these things and
birds.
charge them at home. So this dude is driving like a Buick or some shit. It's a convertible, and there's about 50 birds piled up in this guy's car.
It's a Chrysler Sebring, and he has like 100 birds stacked up in his front right fucking chair. Looks like a gigantic art installation that he's just moving around Venice.
Yeah, it looks like a Burning Man float.
Yeah, it does. And this motherfucker, go on, just play the audio. This shit is so good.
So the funniest shit here, I'll play it first now.
This guy's such an idiot.
The video's so funny too. It's someone just like walking down the sidewalk,
being
and
like,
then
"Oh."
eventually the car slowly comes into view, and you're like, God damn.
Fucking birds.
What's this guy carrying?
Are those birds, homie?
It's not even just your driving behaviors. It's gonna be the behavior of other people. I don't want to cause any issues. I mean, I understand. But if these things start flying off, I mean, they're not tied down. They're not being held.
I want. Can you like put in the fucking?
Yeah,
There's so many birds in this car.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Okay, step on over here. See, they're already coming down. Step on over. I mean, dude, they're not.
Dude, they're not.
Dude, they're not.
Just get out of the street because I don't want to be in the middle of traffic.
Okay, this guy who got caught is hilarious. He's like a Venice dude. I see him all the fucking time. One time, my buddy and I were walking down Abbot Kinney, and he was standing there on the side of the street with a sign that said, "I will sell anything for you," or something like that. Basically doing modeling for money on the sidewalk.
Okay.
So he was like, we were like, "What do you mean?" It said, "I will model your product."
Okay.
That's what it said. We walked up. We're like, "What is this? What do you mean?" He's like, "I mean, if you got something you want to model, like just give it to me and you can take my picture and move along. $5-10, whatever you want."
Wow.
And we were like, "Dude,
Weird.
what?
Yeah.
This is the weirdest
Yeah.
sidewalk asking for money shit ever."
Yeah.
And we almost were like, "All right, let's go find
go
something
find
to,
some shit."
to get
Yeah.
him to model." And then we were like talking, and we were like, "What do you do, man?" He's like, "Dude, I just fucking chill." He's like, I do surf lessons sometimes." He's like the epitome of like this young dude who just lives like how he can in
Yeah.
Venice. It's bizarre. So seeing him, because I've seen him now like 6 times, and he's like, he's weird. Like he's riding a longboard around. He's just like, he's a good looking dude.
Yeah.
But he just like, I don't know.
Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looks strange. So all of a sudden I see him get out of the car and he's like, "Dude, they're not." And I'm like, "Oh my God."
It's the boy.
Yes, it's the guy.
I mean, dude, they're not.
Yeah.
He's
I mean,
just
dude,
fucking.
they're not.
He's just back from that good neighbor bit.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, they're not.
They're not. They.
I mean, time to fib yourself. See you two always touching each other. Listen, man, someone was like, the podcast is going to suck this week because Noel has been streaming all week. The fuck does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like my fucking entertainment capacity is a battery? Like, oh, Got 10%. I'm just gonna be running on low battery mode. I can only tell 5 jokes.
That kind of is how it is, though.
I mean, yes and no.
You know, like it's like you feel kind of drained after you spend like 2 hours trying to be on.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, fucking goddamn.
I get a full night's rest before I come in here.
That's that. Then you recharged.
Yo,
how's streaming going?
Streaming is great.
Yeah,
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Good.
I like
your Twitch channel's like kind of blowing up.
A little bit, man.
You had 600 people watching yesterday.
600 fucking views.
Yeah, I went to the browse page. You were like number 15 or some shit on there.
No way.
Something like that. Yeah, you were
That's
top.
crazy.
Yeah,
and I was like holding it.
Yeah.
I think like because my thing is that I think to attract a new audiences, like just to get them to know me, I have to be like a little bit better at Fortnite. So I've just been putting time into like be better. So like, because I think they go there for the gameplay first, and then they get to know you. So it's like by being better at Fortnite, it's like, all right, this guy doesn't suck ass, and he's okay. He seems to be making jokes here. Oh, I get it. He's a comedian. Then they kind of like forego the skill thing, and so.
I gotta say, man, when you do shit, you do it like to the bet. Like the fact that I was starting, I went back and watched like one of the starts of your streams, and you have like a video intro and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that's all shit that you're really good at. It's like if you're gonna
thanks,
do
dude.
something, and Sam is the opposite side of the spectrum, where you still can't hear our voices when he's streaming. And we're playing with him. His audience can just hear his voice.
I'm gonna tell Siva today to like put together a box for him so he can like get a proper stream. Because I was watching the stream, I'm like, this is creepy, man. Like you're just alone in your room and you can't hear your friends. So it just looks like he's a madman. Like,
Yeah,
he's just
it's
like
creepy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with Jewel anymore. Yeah, fucking like I pull my dick out or whatever. Oh, fuck, 2 guys over there.
I'm frozen. My screen's frozen.
My screen's frozen.
I'm frozen. My screen's frozen.
Laser, nice,
frozen.
dude. You guys left me here. So who left him there? What? Hello, Sam. Are you okay?
Are you going insane?
Are you
dude?
going insane?
You can stream via Xbox through a PC, right?
Yeah, that's so. I'm gonna tell Siva.
Just do that shit.
No, I'm gonna tell Siva to put together like a cheap rig for him because all he needs is a processor,
Okay.
and that's it. He doesn't need like a GPU.
Yeah.
And just like a capture card.
He's funny too. Like I feel like he could do
Sam
it.
could absolutely blow up as a streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he could.
Yeah. I think he could. I think he could make decent money doing it.
But he's got to actually put work into it.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
not just about turn it on when you play video
No.
games. No, it's about like you got to actually.
Yeah.
You got to cater
Sam,
to your
Welcome
audience,
to the roast
and
of you,
gotta,
Sam. So public.
Yeah.
So public.
Yeah. Sorry that we're doing this now in front of all these people.
Oh, whatever, man. We'll get him there.
I
Look.
can't believe we got a fucking ad, man.
Yeah, dude. Pretty crazy.
Fucking dope.
Shout
Go
out
get a
Vincero.
Vincero watch.
Yeah, honestly.
VinceroWatches.com/tinymeat. 15% off. This is a second read for free because
Yeah.
I'm so pumped.
Well, because, bro, like, you think about it, like, most brands are going to see Tiny Meat Gang and be like, yeah, no. Like,
I know, dude.
They'll fucking
like,
pass.
4 months after we started the podcast, I was kind of like, we were getting enough views and stuff where I was like, oh, okay, ads are now
Maybe
like a possibility.
yeah,
and it's
no.
like, what brand is going to look at this and be like, yeah, this is one.
Tiny Meat Gang.
You know, what is this, a support group for
what-
dudes with small dicks? Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Good thing we didn't run that fake now this video.
I know.
Because they'd be like, oh, I saw that. Or maybe that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not. It's a support group.
Yeah.
So, not related to anything. So, Alina's phone was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
She had to call Apple. She got the horniest, creepiest dude.
No way.
Fool was so fucking weird. Like, his tone and everything was just like, you know, when, oh man, retail flirting is its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like horny niceties. You know, like he'd be like, he's like, yeah, I'm not seeing the error. Why don't I remote into your device and take a look? You know, just like being a little like, but he was really like jazzed about it. And I was joking with Alina, like you probably opened like your front facing camera and was like, oh, a girl. And then got excited. So then he's like, she's got this issue with her phone, whatever. They're going back and forth. And he keeps using the phrase, how does that sound? So he's like, so how about this? Why don't you just go ahead and take down my personal email, okay? And my number, I do this all the time.
No
And,
way.
How about I'm the last guy you talk to, okay? How does that sound? Huh? And you just get the phone and you reach back. I take inbound calls all day, so this is totally fine.
Oh.
Yeah, and just the way he said it, and I I don't want to dox the dude, but I fucking recorded his voice because I was like this fool, and I was joking like repeating what he was saying to Alina, and I'm like just jerking in the air. Like this fool has his pants down on the other side of the line. Look,
Let me hear this shit.
yeah, let's get our boy. How does that sound?
How does that sound?
I mean, you're gonna get the roast, homie. I'm sorry.
Email for you.
It's I think it's my Apple ID.
Oh, we'll cut this part out.
Yeah.
Oh, wait for it. Come on, bud. He's sitting there.
He's stroking it just real slowly, working his way down the shaft, and then back up,
And then back down.
and then back down.
Oh.
Just coming back up.
This.
Oh.
And this will have your case number on it too.
Cool.
Apple case.
What are you wearing? Say my name.
God damn it. Is this just like... God, I'll have to like splice out like, cause it's like long pauses, but the dude was fucking weird.
Damn, Apple, come get your man.
Come get your man's. Boy was horny on the call.
Jesus.
Real horny on the call. So.
Love when people are horny on the phone.
Yeah. Reminds me of the time some fucking... So I've told this story about this when I worked at that call center, all the old ladies that would call in and like flirt with you. If you were a dude, you were getting some flirt.
Really?
Yeah. Most def.
Really?
It was just ladies with huge retirement accounts just bored at home.
Mm-hmm.
They would just call in to check their balance. They had nothing else to do.
Huh.
Like that, you know how you joke like, "That was my account. I'm still rich."
Yeah.
That was that call.
That's dope.
Hi, I'm just my name is Jezebel from Alabama, and I just want to know, do I still have a fuck ton of money? And you're like, yes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Where are you located? I'm in L.A. L.A.
Ooh.
Bit of a playboy.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. She's Matthew McConaughey. Los Angeles.
Yes. Los Angeles. Oh, wow.
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 You know, I dated a boy from Los Angeles one time. You know what they say? Work hard. Play harder. Yeah, Jezebel, is there anything else I could do for you?
He used to work at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And I would get him to make me cocktails.
If you know what I mean.
And I'm not talking the drink.
All right, Jezebel, are we doing this?
All right, Jezebel. Here's my personal number, baby.
All right, here's my personal number.
How does that sound?
How does that sound? How about you call me, okay? And I'm just I take inbound calls all day.
Dude, that's the most condescending thing ever. How does that sound? How does that sound?
How does that sound?
How does that sound?
Dumbass.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
How does that sound, fucking idiot?
Yeah, I'm gonna start using that in real life for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to put in an order for pickup, please. Yeah, if I could just get a let's see. A sausage burrito, and I'll get avocado in there. How does that sound? I mean, yeah, it's extra.
It's good. Cool. Good.
Good.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, I'll pay extra. How does that sound? Dude, it's good. Why are you being so hostile, right?
No, I'm fine. Go ahead. Run my card. Huh? Visa. How does that sound?
It's literally like, it sounds like you want to fight.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
Yeah, how does that sound?
I mean, good, man. Why are you coming at me?
Yeah, it's like...
It sounds fine.
it's like...
Visa, bitch. How does that sound?
It has that tone of like... No, you could be saying something that's yours, but it sounds like you're repeating what someone else just said.
Yeah.
It just feels like a weird meta, like... Oh, yeah. Oh, avocado's extra.
Yeah.
You know what's extra? My time. How's that sound?
How does that sound?
What? I don't even get the statement, sir.
Dude, I got one funny story, and then we'll end the podcast. How does that sound?
What the fuck? Don't you ever preemptively and don't ever put the end in my sight.
How does that sound?
It sounds bad, dude. What the fuck? You want to fight right now, bitch?
So I went to the MTV Movie Awards this weekend.
How was that?
It was actually pretty cool. It was weird seeing that event, like, because it's not a live event. So
recorded.
it's really, it's really weird seeing that shit. Like the host came out on stage. So the show started. Everyone's in there. People are drunk. Everyone's super pumped. The host comes out on stage. And and she's amping people up, and she does this whole routine where she remixes Cardi B's Bodak Yellow, and she does her own lyrics to it. But she forgot half the lyrics.
Oh no.
And she's out of breath, and it's like it almost looked like she didn't rehearse it. And at the end, some producers came up on stage and they talked to her, and she was like, okay. Went back to the backstage. No one knew what was going on. Everyone was just kind of like, that was sort of weird.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing starts over again without telling us that it's happening.
No.
And so everyone's kind of like trying to get into it again.
Yeah.
And the producer was just like, applause, please. And everyone's like, woo. And she does the same shit. But she actually like remembers the words this time.
Yeah.
But like nobody knew what the fucking like in the audience was happening.
So you're effectively, it's just like audience work.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's not even like.
It's not going to a show at all.
No, it's not going to a show.
Oh my God, that's the greatest scam I've heard in my life.
Yeah.
Putting out a red carpet and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll take pictures of them, make them feel good, and they're gonna clap for 6 hours.
And we were sitting behind one of the cameras on a big jib.
Yeah.
Jib.
Yeah,
Jib.
got it.
And so it's like sailing through the audience, and we're looking at the monitor like, yo, this room looks like it's 50 times the size of what it is. It was in one of the hangars in Santa Monica Airport.
Yeah.
Small as shit.
Yeah.
There's probably like 200 people.
No
300 people or something
way.
like that. Yeah, it was really small.
What the fuck?
And the thing swinging over the audience, I'm like, yo, this looks like it's in the Pantages
Yeah,
Theater.
it's a fucking
or some shit.
amphitheater,
Like, it's crazy. So anyways, funny story. We're required to go to the red carpet, or we had red carpet access or whatever, right? So that's obviously an opportunity where it's like, you got to get yourself on Getty Images.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? You need one picture of yourself on the red carpet with the Getty Images logo.
Hell yeah.
That's when you've actually made it in Hollywood. And so, they sent a car for us and shit like that. So I'm all feeling all, oh, wow.
Of course.
Cadillac. This guy pulls up in a suit. He's like, Mr. Co. I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Sick.
Get in there, drives us to the event. And as we're pulling up, this woman comes to the car with a clipboard and a thing. She's like, how do you want to be announced? And I was like, oh, cool. Well, let's just go with my name, Cody Co. and Kelsey Kreppel. And she's like, great. And the car pulls up, and there's about 50 people there working for MTV, basically waiting to take celebrities down the red carpet, right? There's one person like assigned to each celebrity.
Yeah.
And so we get out of the car, and I'm like, what? And everyone's just looking, and nobody comes up to us.
Holy shit.
And so we're like, okay. And what do we do? No idea what to do, because the red carpet like starts behind them.
Yeah.
And it's like the entrance isn't totally clear. Like there's a security check you have to go through.
Yeah.
And we're like, can we just go? Because everyone's looking at us.
Yeah.
And so we're like, are we allowed to even go back there? Do we have to check in with someone here? What the fuck is? No one's telling us what the thing is.
Yeah.
And then we hear someone else go, so and so are arriving from 13 Reasons Why. And one, I'll get them. And she goes and she opens the door and she's like, right this way, and leads them over there. So we're like, fucking I guess.
Sick, dude.
I guess we go over there. So let's just follow them. So we go. We go in and we go through the security checks. And at this point, I'm like, it's even more intimidating. Once you actually get on the thing, it's like these hedges, bright red carpet.
Yeah.
All these people in crazy Gucci suits. We're just, I'm wearing a bomber. She's wearing a jean jacket. And we're like, what do we do? Do we walk? And then that's when you see the wall of photographers.
Yeah.
Taking pictures of and then Lil Yachty shows up right behind us. He skips the line and goes right in front because he's got a person.
Yeah.
Right? So Lil Yachty walks by. He goes right to take the pictures. Every actor from 13 Reasons Why is right in front of us. We're like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We don't have a single person telling us what the fuck is going on. Call Mazad. I'm like, is there a person that's supposed to be taking us down the red carpet? And she's like, oh, just stay right where you are. I'll call so-and-so, the guy who got us to the show. I'll check. She calls me back 4 minutes later. Yeah, you're on your own.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's do this. So we're waiting in line. Finally, the girl comes up and she's like, what are your guys' names? So that she can show to the camera guys. And like Cody Cohen, Kelsey Kreppel writes it down. And then she's like, all right, just stand right there on that X. And so we stand there and it's like, Cody, go, look over here, please. Cody, Kelsey.
Wow.
Good to see you. Big smile, get over here. Like a flurry of just like bright flashes, whatever.
Yeah.
Half a second. Okay, move over to that X. Same shit.
Yeah.
So by the third one, we're like, all right, let's start getting weird with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like now we've done our thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can play around a little bit. So I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
The guy's like, one without the tongue, please. Put that thing in there. Like, okay, no more fun. Never mind. We go to the next one. The guy's like, get that tongue back out. Let's do that thing.
No
I'm
way.
like, what? I feel like I'm a fucking animal
Yeah,
right
of
now.
course,
What the hell is this?
Can we get more dick? Can you just pull the more dick? A little more.
Not seeing the print as much as I'd like. Can you make the pants?
more-
Let's get more dick.
A little more, like, think KSI. Think KSI. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There it is. Well, nice and tight. Nice and tight. Can we pull the gut back? Pull the gut back. Right hand under the bomber. Pull the gut back. Awesome. A little KSI.
Can we get someone pantsing him, please? Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and pants him.
Pull his pants down.
There we go.
Pants down. Okay. Excellent. All right. Kelsey, hate his dick. Just like that. Perfect. Hate it more. Cody, over here. Let's get the pants up, gut back out, dick away. Put that thing away. Damn. So then
that was it. Then we got the pictures taken. We went in and we were sitting beside fucking G-Eazy and Halsey, which is hilarious because of the amount that Kelsey and I have made fun of them.
Yeah.
And you know the shit I just saw, the shit I was talking about the last episode where they had a threesome with that person.
Yeah.
Kelsey was like, "Should I go over there and like try to act kind of hot, see if they proposition me?" I was like, "Bitch, no!"
Yeah. Oh, it actually happens, and then it's just I'm just gonna.
I'm like, no, I thought this was a joke.
It's for the bit. It's for the bit. It's fine. It's fine. And then then we could actually say G-Eazy. Fucked your
my
girl.
bitch, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
fucked
would
your
be just
bitch.
That is like the peak of our comedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Having the cuck shit actually happen.
Actually happen, yeah.
Yeah.
I've kind of dialed it back because people are like, Noel, do you really want Elon to fuck your girlfriend? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We were talking about this yesterday. Sorry, go ahead. People are going to get mad at me that I interrupted you.
No,
right
the
there.
answer is yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Elon, if you're watching, please
FMW,
Just
my dog. Please.
Just pull out that gigantic space warhead and plant it into that woman, which I call my moon cheese.
Moon cheese.
Just destroy her moon cheese.
All right, that's probably a good place to end.
Yeah, that's the new slang for the vagina.
Moon cheese?
Yeah. Oh, dude, got some sick moon cheese last night.
Dude, we were talking about this yesterday, but how weird is it that Elon Musk is a sex symbol?
The weirdest guy.
It's so weird.
The weirdest guy.
It's so weird.
Now every engineer thinks, every engineer thinks they're going to have a shot at it now. Well, if Elon's sexy.
Like girls on Instagram want to fuck Elon Musk. Why?
I can think of one reason.
Because
he's a nice guy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's something to think about. You know what I mean? Think about the fact that Elon Musk is a sex symbol. If you were to tell him 10 years ago in his PayPal days when he was fucking bald, that in 10 years,
when he got hair plugs,
he would be, I don't know, be like fucking actresses and shit like that.
Yeah.
He'd probably be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm gonna get rich enough for to make that happen. So I just think it's funny.
I've actually put it on this chart here behind my face. This is the time required to fuck a celebrity. It's really largely dependent on your income and inventions. If you can be innovative, you get lots of moon cheese. That's the way I've put it. So time to moon cheese is this algorithm I've written out here.
TTMC. All right, guys, I gotta go because I gotta fucking. I need you to actually give me a ride to Best Buy.
You what? What?
It's a long story. I'll tell you off the podcast.
Yeah, you tell it to me in the fucking cart. All right, guys, I'm off to smash some moon cheese.
Peace. Thanks
Later.
and thanks again to Vincero Watches for sponsoring this episode.
Yeah.
tinymeat.com/
No, Vincero.com/ You were so excited.
No. Vincerowatches.com/tinymeat. That's VINCERO.
Yeah.
Watches.com/tinymeat. That's TINYMEAT.
Yeah, and to all the meat boys listening, seriously, get that fucking goofy, faceless, gaudy watch off your fucking left hand.
G-Shock. Get that shit off your wrist.
Fucking,
dog.
can we say other brand? Get that fucking Nixon ugly ass shit that you've been wearing since fucking college. Get that piece of shit off your wrist. Get something nice, man.
Cop that Vincero.
No, there's something to be said about wearing like a fucking timepiece that like matches and looks dope. All right, it's your fucking, if your watch looks like a Matchbox car, little Hot Wheel car on your arm, get it off right now. Yeah. So, all right, boys,
thanks
ladies,
for listening. Love
thank you. We love you very much.
Bye.
Y'all don't never ever do that again.